Happy Friday. Hi, Amy and Chad, the cameraman, here in Baltimore, Maryland. We've been watching the Friday cocktail series from afar. I'm not sure if all of you know, but Sarah did live in Baltimore at one point, many moons ago, and we were friends who ate and drank and were married together. Excited to be doing a tequila drink this week. We've been putting this off for a little while. There's something about no 2 tequila drinks in a row, but it is finally time for one of my favorite drinks, the Paloma. This is a grapefruit-based tequila drink, and it is just wonderfully fruity, which was one of Sarah's characteristics, and I think really fun and refreshing as we head into the summer. So we're gonna get started. I did look up the history. There is a lot out there about the Paloma, and much of it is related to grapefruit soda. Like a squirt or a fresca, and you will find many Paloma recipes that use a grapefruit soda. I am more of a purist in terms of using grapefruit juice and a seltzer, not a soda that is too sweet. So you can control how sweet you want your Paloma by using simple syrup, which we will put in last. You are using the white tequila. Do not use golden tequila. Again, it kind of messes with the grapefruit flavor too much. We have a bottle of grapefruit juice, and I know purists out there, citrus, but grapefruit is in season in the winter. January, February, fabulous grapefruit. I squeeze my grapefruit then. I would not recommend buying grapefruit in May and squeezing it. So if you get 100% pure, it's the next best thing. Same thing with limes. I also like to squeeze my own limes, but there are some really good brands of 100% not from concentrate lime now. Make sure it's not the little green lime. That will mess with your flavors. But if it's 100% not from concentrate, it's almost, I think, as good as real lime. You just don't have the little lime slice to garnish, but that's way fancy. So we are going to start making our Paloma. I'm a baker. I don't have measurements for drinks, so I use my measuring cups. And those of you that are math geeks, I had to look it up again today, but I was pretty sure. An eighth of a cup is 1 ounce. An eighth of a cup is also 2 tablespoons, which means half of an ounce is 1 tablespoon. And you can kind of extrapolate from there. So when I do want to be precise and measure, I use my little measuring cups. You don't need shot glasses, you don't need anything fancy, just measuring cups. So we're gonna start with our tequila. You're gonna do 1.5 ounces. Chad might show you how to make a slightly stronger drink at the end. So that was 1 ounce. Here's my ½ ounce of tequila. Then I'm gonna add 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. Remember, eighth of a cup is 1 ounce, so we're gonna put that eighth of a cup in there. We're gonna do some lime, ½ ounce of lime, which goes back to our, little extra lime there. I'm gonna back that off a little. We don't want it too limey. And then this Paloma recipe has a secret ingredient, which a lot of people have around because Aperol spritzes are all the rage. I don't actually drink Aperol spritzes, but Aperol gives just a nice little tang to this version of the Paloma, but you only want 1/4 ounce of it. So not a lot, just a little dash. You don't want to make it too overly bitter. You still want the grapefruit and the tequila to be the star. And then depending on how sweet you like your drinks, I like mine kind of sweet. You put in 1 ounce of simple syrup. If you don't like things as sweet, you can back that off to ½ ounce. This is a stirred, not shaken, so I'm just gonna give it a quick stir, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of ice because I like ice in my drinks, and then I'm gonna top it off with grapefruit seltzer, not soda, grapefruit seltzer, just to give it a little bit of fizz. And then you have a very delicious Paloma. Cheers. Now, if you want the advanced version, here you go. Chad Kramer is going to show you something he likes to call
It's called a floater. So what I like to do is get a little thing like this and then just take the bottle and put it right over here and just give me a little floater right there. And then I like to take the cup and just kind of waft it over the top there to give the illusion of measurement there. Then I'll take the same spoon that was used before, do a little stir right there, and then let's see.
A very tequila forward Paloma.